Good morning, everyone. It's July 3rd, 2025, and it's 6:51 a.m. here in Japan. Yesterday, the Nikkei closed at 3976 yen, down about 0.56% from the previous day. Future had dropped into the 39400 yen range, but ended around 39750 yen, with the last night session remaining relatively calm. What caught my eye was the volatility index climbing back into the 1525 range, definitely something to watch. Despite the headline about Trump's potential 30% tariff, the Nikkei has not reached sharply yet. The yen is hovering around 143 yen. And one thing that stood out yesterday was the drop in the Nikkei EPS. It came down to 2519 yen, with the PL now at 15.79. So while EPS had been trending up, we are now seeing a bit of a pullback. Meanwhile, heat waves continue across the globe, with the European especially facing extreme temperatures. Power prices are rising, reflecting an ongoing climate concerns. Over the US, the market remains strong. The S&P closed at 627, up 0.7% on the day, with the VIX sitting at 16.64. It's clear. While Japan's momentum is fading, the US market is leading the way. Gold and Bitcoin are moving sideways, and overall, it feels like we are in an American slowdown phase. Now, thinking about proposed Trump tariff, 30% or even 35%, what does that mean for Japan? If US consumers are still buying, they are just end up paying more for Japanese product. But if Japan were to open its market more to American imports, cheap goods could flood in and undercut domestic industries. And that raises the question: is it better for Japan to accept a temporary EPS hit due to tariffs, but push forward with innovation and price increase, or to open its market and risk losing the domestic industry altogether? In my view, all tariffs would hurt in the short term, and they might spark innovation and add value. On the other hand, market liberalization without strategy might just lead to decline, with little chance of recovery. So, perhaps even quietly, the Japanese government seems accepting the tariff as necessary evil, and politically, the ruling LDP might even be prepared to lose seats in the upcoming elections as a result. And if they do lose power, they could regroup as powerful opposition and apply pressure from the outside. From where I stand, it feels like the 30% tariff is already down due. What's left watching how the political chips fall. That's it for today. If you enjoy this content, follow me on Long with my contents in Streamfront, and I'll see you again tomorrow.